Good morning, guys. Carol here, artist of Only Trees. I put a hat on my head because my because my hair was so messy this morning. Oh man, hey, I'm on here to give you that pep talk. Are you guys twist and wire? Do you wake up in the morning and your fingers are just so stiff? Maybe you live in a cold climate right now or even a warm climate. Right now, it is frickin' cold outside, and I woke up, my fingers just like cold and not moving too well. So, what do you guys do to get those fingers working? You know, I twist wire about 8, even 10 hours a day. So, to keep my fingers moving, movable, the whole 9 yards, sometimes in the morning, I just need to do like these exercises up and down and add. It's this is even hard to do now. And for you guys that live in a warmer climate, you might wake up where your hands are just like clammy and a little bit inflamed, just, not movable to get that day started. So while I am rubbing my fingers and my cartilages with my knuckles and trying to get them circulating a little bit more, um, I'm not doing a whole lot of brand new stuff that I can show you right now, concentrating on getting orders done, but it's the same old that you have seen in my other videos. So I thought, while I'm trying to get these guys moving real good, I would take a minute and show you what I love to do when I'm not doing my regular stuff. So, here you go. This is a tree ent, and I don't have a name for him yet. Any suggestions? Put your comments down below and let me know. I'd love to get a name from one of you guys and name this baby. But he has feet. He sits on a dogwood log. I made the legs with a branch coming out the side here, his body, and he has a beard. Yeah, he's got a beard. And if I can get a really close shot, you can see his eyes and his eyebrows, and he has a nose coming out there. Okay, and then his arms, his hands and fingers, and on the top of his head, I put this tiny little nest with a bluebird, and of course the branches with the leaves. Now let me tell you, this tree to create, first one I ever did like that was probably about 3 years ago, and I had a bunch of wire from a yard sale that I went to. So I picked out, I think it was a 22 gauge, was a copper wire. It was already toned down. It must have been in this person's garage for 20, 30 years before I got a hold of it. So I decided to use that wire to see what I could come up with. And of course, there I am on my phone doing some searching. And you know that character Groot? I think I think it's Groot. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Groot though. Anyway, I was looking at his pictures and then trying to figure out how I could do that out of the wire that I already had. First attempt, I didn't have enough wire. Second attempt, I got the legs, the feet, and the body, but then really messed up on getting the arms out and the facial features out. So yeah, okay, then again I tried, and it must have been about 10 pounds of wire that I was able to get, because there was a lot of it. So I took that wire again with a little bit more and got to the point where I got the facial features out and started to pull a little bit of the wire out. But the face, yeah, got rid of that one too. A few more attempts, and I finally figured out how to do the facial features in wire, and then the arms and branches just kind of come together. So this tree ent that I have here is probably about the fifth or sixth one that I've created to this point. But you know, the whole idea is to keep the fingers moving. Number one, but practice, practice, practice. So the prep talk today is get your wire out no matter what you're doing. If you're just sitting here watching me talk to you on this YouTube video, get your wire out and just play with it. Who knows? You might come up with something fantastic. You guys got this. Get that wire out. Twist wire. It's good exercise for the fingers, keeps your head working as far as different ideas. I wish I could figure out, and I will, I know I will eventually, but figure out how we can share pictures together that are just on this YouTube channel as our community starts to build. I don't know if it should be a hashtag, and then we can all go into that hashtag and post a picture of what we're working on yet or not. But anyway, so my goal today is I'm working on an order. This particular order is a wisteria tree. I've already made my root system. My root systems are so different from the ones that you create most of the time for your trees, and this will hold an orb. So I really don't go into teaching anything about root system. Just make sure that your root systems are nice and tight, and that will support your trunk and your branches. Also, because my goal today is to get a tree completed, this one is going to be a lavender and white wisteria tree. So I've already made my loops, yeah, loops, and my leaves. These are crimped. And then you've seen in my back videos that how I take my wire and twist it. Now this is all 6 feet of wire right on the end, and that'll be my wisteria tree. So my goal is to twist wire, and because that's my goal, I need my fingers to work. Hey guys, this is your prep talk, or pep. This is your pep talk. Get twisted. Have an awesome day, and we will talk soon.